Good morning,
Really like
goddess.
what you done to me.
Any love you have with a person cannot be to the detriment of your comfort.
I can't really explain it.
It was a story of drama.
I'm so into you.
And that's when you hit the jackpot.
Good morning, beautiful goddess. I just woke up. I'm a little bit mellow, enjoying some beautiful Venusian sexy tea. And what you see here is a carpaccio of pineapple that I made yesterday, and I infused it with mint leaves. But anyways, I just wanted to warn you that this video is going to be a long one. In the beginning, you see me going to... Don't mind, it's the cleaning lady. She's ironing. So in the beginning of the video, you see me going to an event hosted, a political debate hosted by my friend Keiza. And she's the one I went to the Cartier exhibit a couple of videos ago. You didn't see her face, but it's her. And then I'm taking you along with me, packing an order of Venusian jewels, going to a salon de thé with my daughters, and enjoying beautiful time with my friend Nicole, who's a celebrity hairstylist here in Paris. I just wanted to warn you, it's a long one, so I'm enjoying my Venusian sexy tea. I hope you're enjoying something as you're watching my video. Enjoy.
Africain. Bon, l'Afrique c'est un continent, hein, donc Afrique subsaharienne, Afrique nord, Antillais,
Before jumping into the video, I just wanted to thank you. I've been receiving emails and DMs about the potion, you wanting me to make the potion available once again as I did before. So the terms have changed. As of now, I am no longer doing just potions that you buy just like that. You have to book a session with me first so that we can assess what your needs are and how I can customize the Queen of Sheba potion for you. Once we do the session, I can make the potion for you, make it for you and you only, and it also ensures that some of you are not gonna order 5, 6, 7, 8 potions in a row. This also ensures that the potion really does the job for you. It is customized for you. And during the session, I can also tell you if you need to do something. Maybe you need to do some ritual that I'm going to tell you and explain to you so that you can prepare for the potion to reach you. All right, let's jump into the video. Mwah.
Quelle est la symbolique spirituelle des boucles d'oreilles que l'on porte? C'est une tradition très ancienne dans les temples initiatiques de l'Égypte antique. Et donc, cette initiation était en relation avec une déesse, la déesse Hathor. Qui était encore appelée la déesse de la jubilation. Les boucles d'oreilles cachaient une dimension fondamentalement spirituelle. Parce que lorsque ces boucles sont portées aux oreilles, c'est une façon pour permettre aux femmes d'entendre les esprits. Les boucles d'oreilles permettent d'entendre les sons, d'entendre des vibrations. C'est comme des clochettes que l'on met parfois à l'entrée des portes. Mais ici, il s'agit de l'entrée de la conscience parce que les boucles d'oreilles devaient faire l'objet de préparation spirituelle avant que les femmes ne les portent. Les boucles d'oreilles servaient de portail qui permettaient d'accroître l'intuition féminine, qui permettait aux femmes d'entendre des choses. Vous allez voir que les chamans portent des boucles d'oreilles. Vous allez voir que certains guérisseurs portent des boucles d'oreilles. Il s'agit fondamentalement d'un rite initiatique où des boucles d'oreilles sont préparées et portées pour que la personne entende des choses provenant de l'ailleurs. Est-ce que toutes les femmes qui portent des boucles d'oreilles aujourd'hui, est-ce que vous savez d'où ces boucles d'oreilles proviennent? Est-ce que vous les avez travaillées? Est-ce que vous les avez purifiées? Est-ce que vous les avez contrôlées énergétiquement, spirituellement pour savoir quels sont les effets que vibratoirement ces boucles d'oreilles produisent ou produiront sur vous? Est-ce que vous avez orienté l'énergie, la vibration de ces boucles d'oreilles pour entendre des choses provenant de l'au-delà? Ou tout simplement, vous portez les boucles d'oreilles pour plaire tout simplement dans les activités mondaines. Lorsque vous utilisez une chose en totale ignorance de son principe premier, vous vous exposez à des effets controversants.
C'est de leur ADN sacré. Le sang biologique, le poison activé.
Silau kenai Nainoi Kainoale Selionai kun kalnos kilina utai Shebinovush Shebinoes Sukhanayam Sukhunalaya Soya.
So it is the morning after. The earrings are almost fully activated. I just have to do one last Venusian chant to fully activate them, and then I will pack and get them to my customer. I want to address a couple of questions that I have received. And the question was, how come we can't find the watches and the earrings on the website? The first reason is that word of mouth. I got some customers and clients who order from me directly, who send me emails, and I just processed my orders like that. They sent me an email, and then I tell them this is how much it cost, and they pay me through PayPal, and then I make it for them. And it links to the second reason, which is basically that I am not a factory worker. I'm a healer, so my priority is and remain my VIPs, my clients that I get on spiritual coaching. It is a lot of work that I do with them. It goes from purification, curses, blockages, karmic situations, creating special baths for them, a routine, connecting with the ancestors, and all of the rituals. Usually it's 3 rituals that you get when you book me. When I say ritual, those are not easy. To open your ajna, your third eye, a ritual to start having visions through dreams. That's why I even include my herbs blend to help you receive messages directly from your guides and your ancestors. Making the potion, curating the ingredients based not on what I think and my experience, but what your guides want me to put so that your potion is your potion, and that's why it is so powerful. So I'm no longer doing work like I did last year and the year before, which was a particular situation because it was there was a sanitary crisis. Everyone kind of had to adapt the way they worked. Me personally, I got overwhelmed because there were so many new clients. I love money. Money loves me. Any love you have with a person, an entity, an energy cannot be to the detriment of your comfort. My work is powerful. My work is unique. The stuff that I put out, you won't see it anywhere. Whatever I do is unique to me, and that's why it's so powerful. And I do everything from beginning to end by myself. There is no transfer of any type of third party energy, and all of that takes time. It takes dedication. It takes acute attention to detail. All of that is to guarantee that you get the best. When you get your box and it is shipped to you, you know that this is legit. I love my customers and my clients, and I respect the trust. I have no other trust but to fulfill an order. But I heard what you said in your comments and all of that. So what I've decided to do as far as the jewelry is concerned is that I am going to place them on the website. I'm going to put 3 sets of earrings, 3 watches. Every single piece you receive comes in some sort of packaging, a box or something, a container, which is the protection container. When you receive it, I will place a little note in which I tell you what to do to keep the energy of your jewelry active. You're paying me for the amazing spell work that you will be able to wear on you so that you're always protected, so that you're always supported, so that you are magnetic to the things that you're entitled to have in divine order. My work is to help you embody the goddess.
Yawayana, yawane, uyana, Shalayanaus. Yo no alaya. Yo alayana. Yo no ayalanaya. By the power of our Mother, Father, God, the power of our own spirit and divinity, I declare activated this jewelry. It is now bound by the power of our divinity, supported by our spirit guides, our ancestors, and our sisterhood of goddesses, to provide intuition, divine guidance, road opening, righteous entitlement to opportunities, royal aura, and the privileges and blessings, miracles that come with being a goddess, living the human experience. I declare this jewelry to be the gold bearer, the wealth guardian, the self-love magnifier, which will serve in divine right their new owner, goddess, who will receive her order. I want to thank my guides, my ancestors, spirits, and goddesses for the power, the potency of this spell. Unbreakable by no one. No human can break this spell. No bad intention towards the goddess set to wear this jewelry. I declare that anything, harm, intention, action, or any type of negative projection towards will return 10 times fold in divine right and order. As this spell, as the creation of goddess activation spells for jewelry is a divine gift from my goddesses, I declare null any bad energy, intention, or action intending to copy this work and claim it as theirs. In divine order, we need to make do. In divine order, as this is a gift instructed to me by my goddesses, this remains the only existing powerful Venusian jewels. The earrings are now ready for their new owner to receive them. To activate your earrings, as you open the box, you will repeat the affirmation attached to those pieces, which is, I am privileged, for 12 minutes. And once you're done, your earrings will be ready to wear. You keep the earrings inside of your box, closed at all times, near your altar if you have one, or in a safe place, only to open it when you're ready to wear your earrings. Once a week, at the time of your choice, you will place a white candle and water to keep the energy and your spirit guides fully active and fully protecting you. You will clear, purify the energy of your earrings 3 days before the new moon using either a cleansing herb of your choice, either palo santo, oud chips, or a pure resin such as frankincense, incense, myrrh, benjoin, Sudan resin, or indigenous tree resin, which is the purest and the most raw. And on the full moon, you will simply reiterate the energy of I am privileged by reciting the affirmation the night before the full moon for 12 minutes, the night of the full moon for 12 minutes, and the night after the full moon for 12 minutes by simply placing your hand over this box.
The magic contained in this box is now sealed. It will stay this way until it reaches her new owner. Once you receive your box, please do not shake it. It is your energy. You want the shift to happen in a way that are so natural you may not even realize, or you may even forget that it is work of magic that you carry around you. So I pray that this box finds you amazing, my new customer, and any one of you, my beautiful goddesses who want to order, just go to the website. The links, everything is in the description box. We're going to a salon de thé. My daughters are in the back because they didn't have school this afternoon, so they decided to tag along with me.
I wanted to address the subject of money. Yesterday, something interesting happened to me, and I realized how money programming, even when you're doing your rituals, even when you're in line with the money energy, how programming can still get in the way. The little anecdote, which leads me to do you remember this bag? It's from 3 years ago, about 7 months ago. I had like a little issue with a USB card in which I had put like some images, data. So the USB wasn't working. I brought it to a repair shop. I live in a town which is right across the river from Paris. I'm not like in Paris. I live by the castle where Louis XIV used to live, the original Versailles. It's not the kind of place where you find like this type of repair things. I go there and the guy tells me, okay, it's going to take a couple of weeks to fix it. And this is how much it costs. And so I paid up front and I left. Oui. Oui. Alors, je vais vous prendre le brunch avec donc du chocolat chaud. Ah, c'est un mélange déjà. Je vais vous prendre ça. Oui, je vais vous prendre les œufs bénédicts avec du saumon et la brioche. Ouais.
Moi, je vais prendre un croque, madame, avec le milkshake. Il y a pas comme ça. Prends-moi. Je sais pas.
Vous voulez pas boire quelque chose de sucré?
Là, on a fait le truc.
Ah oui. Okay. So anyway, so I leave the USB at the shop. I paid. It didn't cost too. It cost 130 euros, which is about $150. A month later, and this is when it becomes interesting. I walk past his shop, so I go to his shop, and he tells me it's not ready, it's very challenging, yada yada yada. And I realize that he's bullshitting me. 7 months go by, where basically every month I was going to that shop. It was always an excuse. I didn't get it. I realized that, wait a second, what story was I telling myself in my mind? And I realized that without consciously being in it, I was actually in a story of unfairness. I felt that the guy was bullshitting me, and I felt that it was unfair. But because it wasn't a huge amount of money, that didn't create any friction in my reality. I wasn't needy of that money. Whenever I would think about the story, subconsciously, parce qu'elle m'a entendu parler anglais, et qu'elle n'a pas vu au début, mais comme elle m'a parlé en anglais, je lui réponds en anglais. Si elle m'aurait parlé en espagnol, j'aurais répondu aussi, chérie. The story that was running in the back was that it was nice and that he should pay me back. It was a story of drama. Whenever I had an encounter with a guy, I was reiterating the story of drama. The story that I have underneath, the movie that I'm playing, basically. Because remember, everything is energy. And everything you're going to experience is a feedback of your belief. So, just like that, immediately, I cleanse my energy I did whatever my rituals that I do on a daily basis, my ancestors' rituals and my potion and everything. And as I was going to bed, I told myself, what is the story that I want? And I told myself that I'm going to play that story before going to bed, claiming my ancestors' powers, that if it is right, if it is in divine order, because I'm a fast manifester, I am a creature of magic and not of logic, I'm going to get my money back. He's going to feel so sorry, but he's going to pay me back. So that was 2 days ago. Je suis pas une influenceuse.
People think you're an influencer.
And I answer, am I not an influencer?
Yeah, but
No?
yes.
No, you're not convinced. On dirait que t'es pas convaincu.
Yes.
See, I don't get credit in my own home. Of course I'm an influencer. She's not used to people staring at us, and she's like, we should be discreet. This is goddess energy. It's, people just gotta get through the program. That's all. Yesterday I call him. He doesn't pick up the phone. So I could have gotten back to the story of, see, he's playing me, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't think twice about it. I go to the farmer's market. On the way back, I stopped by his shop. He wasn't there. There was a lady who apparently is his wife. She was like, oh my God, what am I going to tell her again? I get in quietly and I tell them, okay, I'm here to get my USB. She calls him. And it was like the movie I played in my mind. He was so sorry. He told me, I'm sorry, I don't have your USB. I'm just going to reimburse you the money. And I was like, when are you going to pay me back? He's like, I'm doing it now. Send me your bank information, whatever, on your phone, and I'm wiring you the money right now. The guy he wired me the funds immediately. He paid me back 250 euros. I had paid 130 euros. Less than 24 hours after claiming my story, trusting that money loves me, that money always wants what's fair to me. Money loves to flow in abundance and loves to fill up my bank accounts because I am that. He reimbursed me with interest without even realizing it. Merci. Merci.
Can you say baguette? Non, avec un accent français, baguette. Baguette, croissant, et notre croissant, croissant. On va être affiché sur les réseaux. Please make what made 71.
She's 5'7".
5'7". Please vlog in Paris with my daughter, huh? Vlog in Paris with my daughter. My son. My daughter. We ate. Period. Yeah, c'est juste qu'on a ate. When is specific? English, Spanish, French. When is specific? Tu vas faire un bêtisier ou quoi?
Finished eating, we're in the park. So I was speaking about money, the energy of money, and how when people talk about money, they refer to it as energy. And yes, it is energy, but what I've told you also is that what you call energy is actually the energy carried by an entity or a spirit. So it could be an energy
that is toxic, that is of low vibration, that can be an energy of high vibration. And at different level of manifesting money, there are different guides that come into play. We incarnate to carry a mission, our life purpose. People who are initiated in any type of spirituality have come to the knowledge that once you connect to your own guides, something is attached to you when it comes to creating wealth. So in order to pursue your life mission and finish this life having accomplished what you came for, there are energies and things that are going to be allies. So you're supposed to have help. You're supposed to come. Maybe some people are going to marry. Some people are going to have kids. Some people are going to travel. Depending on your mission and the contracts you have signed with other souls upon incarnating, you're going to have road openers and blocks. Duality. It has become quite popular for many years now that in Western countries, people use what is called ancestors' money. When you use ancestors' money, it is because you've come to the understanding that the first level of guides, of angels on your journey are going to be those who are blood related to you. In your ancestors' bloodline, wherever they are right now in other dimensions, they're supposed to also go higher and higher and higher and pursue their own missions wherever they are. Depending on your level of understanding, your level of purification, your level of connecting with them, you're going to come into contact with different levels of those angels, guides, ancestors, etc. Like I told you before, the level of archangels and goddesses is a different thing. They come for big concepts. They come to connect you to big concepts. But on a day-to-day, it's going to be your guides, your ancestors, your spirit animals, your assigned guardian angel. When you start using ancestors' money, if you're lucky, meaning that you're just using the ancestors' money with no knowledge, you're just hoping because you saw a video or whatever that it's going to work, you may be lucky and it works. But it's always going to work with some limitation, because ancestors' money can help you get $500 here and there, $1,000 here and there. Ancestors' money is not going to help you upgrade lifestyle unless you burn 3 times a day tons of ancestors' money, which most people are not going to do. Ancestors' money is little money that you can, you want to pay a bill or whatever. It helps in that. It helps also in the acquiring of a relationship with your guides, growing into this relationship, showing honor, devotion to your ancestors. The other thing that can happen is that ancestors' money just plain don't work. And that means that you do not have direct ancestors that you have connected with that are willing to help you. Or in some really, really extreme cases, it means that you have no ancestors that are already in the divinity level, meaning that they haven't gone up in dimension. They're still working their way up because of bad pacts, curses, and things like that gets them stuck. Attached to your mission, you have a trunk, your wealth trunk, your prosperity, your money trunk. That trunk has a key, and the key is held by a team of your ancestors and some of the deities, your matron goddess. All of those entities, energies, are guardians of your wealth. It is when you start connecting deeply on a daily basis, cleanse completely, remove all of the curses, understand your mission, release egos, because there are tons and tons and tons of egos. When you hear people say the ego, it probably means that they've heard the term but they actually don't know what they're talking about, because there are as many egos as there are human beings alive. The ego of fear can have 10,000 types of manifestation of sub-egos. So our journey is really about killing those egos little by little by little to be set free. You know, just like a balloon, you release the weight and the balloon just uplifts. And when you want to start manifesting real changes, as you connect with your matron goddess and you connect with your ancestors, you get acquainted with that one ancestor who holds the key to your trunk. And that's when you hit the jackpot. That trunk, you open it every day and you'll never experience scarcity when it comes to money, when it comes to wealth. Because think of it, why would any ancestor, anyone that is related to you, that loves you, why would your blood, which is the first level of your guardian angels, of the divinity guarding, protecting you, why would they want you to be less than rich? Especially if you have a line of ancestors who went through hardship, who went through servitude, who went through slavery for some, for some of us, if you are of, countries or bloodlines where there was such a thing at some point and you carry this on your bloodline. Why would they want you to be less than rich? They want things for you that they were not able to get for themselves, out of ignorance, out of pacts, out of curses, out of soul contracts that they had signed for whatever they were here to learn, but they want you to prosper. So it is about connecting with them, hearing them, getting their messages, starting this communication so that they tell you at level 1, level 2, level 3, what do you need? What type of energy you need to put out? What type of sacrifices you're supposed to put out to move forward? Are you supposed to feed them? If yes, what? At what frequency? What kind of prayers are you supposed to do to them? What kind of actions you're supposed to take in the 3D so that you work hand in hand with them directly? It's like Wi-Fi. You don't have any interference. You no longer rely on people to tell you whether you're doing great or not. They're going to open the way, and it's like you're in a freeway. You're going like full speed. And that is why I feel like the money energy, even when you start connecting with it, when you do rituals like the ones that I teach you, or some other, I'm sure, Venusians or other healers teach things like the ones that I taught on my channel, smelling your money, connecting with your money, connecting with the angels of the cardinal points, of money, knowing the angels of prosperity, which one are here to help you manifest just money out of thin air, money out of nothingness, money that you're entitled to have, money out of pure laziness, getting out of the programming also of I have to work to get money, I have to work to be rich, I have to work hard to get, there is no direct link between the level of work that you do. You just have to be connected and be smart. Period. Money will come, money comes. Money wants to come. Money wants to flood us because that's its job. Money's job is to manifest in your reality to help you do the things that you're supposed to do. Otherwise, money has no need of existence. Money wouldn't be in the 3D. If no one has money, then what's the point? Money would disappear. It is in... I'm speaking loud and people are watching me. It is in the interest of money as an energy to help you find ways to manifest more of it so you can fulfill your life purpose. That's the bottom line. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a long video. With me now, expect to you know, when you press the play button on my videos, get your glass of wine. If you drink alcohol, if you're someone like me, you get your juice, your pastry, your nice tea, your plate of spaghetti bolognese, and you just enjoy the ride, because I am now just doing spontaneous videos where you just see me being me, and I hope you enjoy it.